Hey guys, welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. The topic of today's video is going to be a little controversial. I said about a week ago that I wanted to do a video that was going to be a little bit polarizing. Some people wouldn't care, some people would agree, some people would disagree. But the topic of the video is using cheating apps. So since I started this game, I've never cheated once. I've never used a spoofing app. I've never used, I don't even know, honestly, I don't even know what all is out there. The only thing that I've ever used that could be considered borderline cheating is what hundreds of thousands of other people used, Fast Pokemap, the online map when it was available before it was taken down. And there is an app that you saw me use in a video of mine a few weeks back about a gym locator. Now, I know there's other aspects of that app that could be considered cheaty in a way if you use them, but the only thing I've ever used that for is to locate gyms, and that's the only thing I really need it for. I don't care about the other features that it has. That doesn't concern me. So as far as cheating goes, like I said, I've been a pretty clean player, with the exception of that. But what I'm going to do today is a little different. Now, before I go any farther, I got this egg right here. It's just staring me in the face. I want to go ahead and hatch it. So I want to see what it is. I started recording and the thing popped up. So let's see what I got here in a shelter. Okay. So, well, hold on. See if I got any more, because I know I threw a bunch of eggs in there. And there's a Magikarp. You know what? Hold on. What are the chances? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Regular Magikarp. But as I catch this guy, what I'm talking about is, and again, it might not even be considered cheating in a lot of your eyes because it's very similar to Fast Pokemap. And how many of you out there considered Fast Pokemap cheating? I don't know. It's like I said, it's one of those on the fence, borderline type issues. So my point today is to use a tracker type thing that somebody or some people, I guess, in my local area have set up. Like I said, I'm not going to give any information as to what it is. I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to record it on my screen as to what I'm looking at. But it's nothing that's downloaded. It's nothing that that I don't even know the names of these apps that you download and you can track on your phone, or you can scan on your phone or set up the phony accounts. It's nothing like that. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just basically looking at information that other people are putting out there in my local area about things that have been found, and I'm gonna compare. Yesterday I did a video. You saw me where I only called or saw 2 or 3 Magikarp and absolutely no Lapras. Let's compare to where I played the legitimate way, and today I'm gonna play a not so legitimate way, and let's see what the difference is. So it's my goal to track down as many Magikarp in hopes to find a shiny one, and as many Lapras as possible. Now, obviously this is a little bit bittersweet because I don't have a Lapras, you know that. But at this point, they're spawning everywhere anyway. So whether I run into it on by chance or run into it by what I'm using, it's about all the same to me at this point, because I'm sure before the events ended, I would have found one anyway. So let's go ahead and, again, I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and get started, start looking, and going to do some hunting. But is it really called hunting if you know where they're at? I don't know. All right, so we got our first hit. I'm actually driving to a location right now. Got my map going here. But this is in a neighborhood, and obviously, you know, this is not a place that you would normally just go hunting on your own, but unless you lived here. But this is a neighborhood, and there's supposedly 4 Magikarp spawned right around here, so, you know, why not? There's one right there. So, first one we tracked down, and it is a regular Magikarp. I'm gonna go ahead and park here. We're gonna catch them anyway. Anyone I come across, we're gonna catch. Because I definitely want to get enough candy that if I do find a shiny, I want to evolve into a red Gyarados. So I want to have the candy available if I do find it. Alright guys, so we're getting out of this area. Only 1 Magikarp popped up, and we have our first Lapras sighting. So it's supposed to despawn in about 20 minutes. I don't know if I can make it to where it's at in time, but I'm getting out of this neighborhood, and you know, and I want to point out something real quick for anybody who is, you know, saying anything at this point. You know, I'm not playing while driving. I'm not looking at my phone while driving. Anytime I'm tracking these things, or anytime I am, you know, trying to catch them, I'm parked. So I'm not driving around on my phone looking for it. So just want to get that out of the way. You know, I don't like playing when I'm driving. I know the only time I do play when I drive is on those rural incense videos, but I've explained that before. I'm going 10 miles an hour or less on an empty road with nobody else around. It's a deserted area. So as far as that goes, you know, I just wanted to get that out there in the open. But anyway, like I said, they despawn in 20 minutes, or it despawns in 20 minutes. So I'm going to go try to see if I can get there in time. It's a little bit on the outskirts of where I was hoping that I would be able to hunt, but I'm going to see if I can find it. So guys, here's the situation. Despawns in 5 minutes. It says, I think, I have 4 minutes to get where I'm going. But I've had pretty bad luck so far. I'm at a red light right now. But I've had pretty bad luck so far in catching red lights. So, not entirely sure I'm going to make it. I know exactly where this thing is at, according to the map I'm looking at. But I don't think I can get there in 5 minutes. Not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Turn already. Get out of the road. All right, I have less than 2 minutes until this thing despawns. I'm on the road that it's on. I just have to get there. I'm obeying all traffic laws. I'm not speeding or doing anything like that. All right, it's supposed to be at the end of this road right over here. No, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. If I miss this thing by 30 seconds, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I freaking missed it. Oh, that's just a little bit frustrating. That's just a little bit frustrating, to say the least. Oh, I can't have... all that driving over here, all that trying to get here in time, and I missed it by like 30 seconds. 20 minutes I drove, missed it by 30 seconds. All right, well, there's at least a couple of Magikarp right up the road here, so I'm at least go catch them. All right, so another Magikarp after our Lapras incident, and yeah, just a regular Magikarp. So this is the second Magikarp I found so far, and both regular. I'm telling you guys, it's personal now. The focus of this mission has shifted from catching as many Magikarp as possible and some Lapras to I'm tracking down a Lapras. Magikarp is coming second. I missed that Lapras by 30 seconds. I'm finding one. There's been another one pop up. It apparently despawns in 15 minutes, according to my map. I can get there in 11. Now, barring any red lights and bad traffic, I might get my first Lapras. Come on, red light. About 15 cars back at a red light. It's well, it's not lunchtime, but come on. I got 11 minutes to get there. My map is saying I can get there in about 7. So, I'm going to be cutting it close. So apparently I think this guy is in the La Hacienda restaurant parking lot, but I got to cross these lanes of traffic to get over there, and I don't know how much time I have left. I'm not looking at my phone or anything. I don't know if I have any time left. Come on already. All right, I think I got it. Yeah, I got an opening. Okay. All right, Lapras. Come on. All right, I got to check my map here real quick. This is where it should be. Maybe I'm not far enough. I'm not far enough ahead. Ah, there it is. Oh. World Overcomers. What in the world is that? Where am I at compared to it? What? No. Where was that? Where was that at? Is that this? That? Oh, I'm so lost. It's exactly what happened. I went to the absolute wrong Hawthorne Drive. Man. Apparently there's 2 entrances to Hawthorne Drive, and my map took me to the first one, and it should have taken me to the second one. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting there in enough time now. So guys, this is war. I've been seeing reports all day of people seeing Lapras everywhere. I'm catching a Lapras today, one way or another, and I don't care how long it takes. So, all right, it's not a Lapras, but there's a Snorlax within a couple minutes of me. And anybody who's following my Snorlax series, I can't in good conscience ignore the fact that there's a Snorlax right around me. So I'm gonna go get him while I'm waiting. And there he is right there, Snorlax. Tracked him down. I was driving up and down this road for about 5 minutes and I finally found him. So 853, not the biggest guy in the world. I'm going to go ahead and pineapple berry him if I can. So all that trying, all that hunting, all it took was to use a tracker to find him. Awesome, first try. So first try on the Snorlax, and a pineapple buried him, so I got plenty of candy out of that one. Awesome. And obviously that's not my first Snorlax. Anybody who followed the Snorlax series, you know that, you know, I just kind of was making a joke out of the whole thing. I've caught like 10 now. So, all right, so back to the Lapras hunt. So I think this is probably my way of being punished for using one of these trackers. I was too busy catching the Snorlax and hunting around the Snorlax that as soon as I zoomed back out on the tracker, I noticed that 5 minutes away, there was a Lapras, and it despawned 2 minutes after I saw it on there. So could have got there if I wasn't hunting down the Snorlax. And then I come parking and seeing if there's anything else around me, and sure enough, where I first started this video, about 20 minutes from here, 25 minutes from here, there's a Lapras over there that spawns in a few minutes, or despawns in a few minutes. So absolutely no luck with Lapras so far. I told you, this started out being a let's catch Magikarp, let's try to find Lapras, but it's turned very personal with Lapras. Don't care about the Magikarp right now. I will find a shiny Magikarp another day, but I will find a Lapras today. I will. All right, guys, this is it. This is gonna be my Lapras. It spawned, or it despawns in 28 minutes, and it's about a 10-minute drive. I have plenty of time. I'm heading there now. I am, this time, not gonna miss it. As soon as I say that, my gas light comes on. All right, so I am this time hopefully not gonna miss it, because I gotta stop and get gas. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I drove all the way out here. I'm at a loss for words. If you look right here, this is a parking lot behind me. This is a building with a security guard at both entrances, and you cannot get in unless you work here. The Lapras spawned right in the middle of this parking lot, right there where I'm touching. Like I said, this has got to be my luck. And I think, let me check real quick, but I think, unless I'm wrong, one spawned where I just left from. I swear, and it did. One just spawned where I left from. Oh, it's there for 14 more minutes. That's almost exactly where I was just at too. All right, so I'm gonna go on the other side of this parking lot over there where the other entrance is at again, and just make sure I can't reach this thing. If I can't reach this thing, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think, like, so the other one is these spawns in 14 minutes, and I think I'm about 10 minutes away from it, but I'm already right here. I want to see if there's any way that I can get to it. Maybe I can go up to the security guard and ask him if I can go in real quick just to catch a Lapras. I don't think he'll let me. Yep. Cannot believe that I'm right here, and it's right on the other side of that gate in front of me, and I just can't get to it. Can't get to it. All right, I guess I'm heading back where I came from. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off here, and hopefully I can get this one. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. So here it is again, guys. I am 2 minutes away from another Lapras that despawns in 2 dang minutes. So I'm looking at my map here, as you see, and I can tell you right now, I'm not going to make it. 2 minutes left till this thing despawns, and I got 2 minutes to go, and it's gonna take me finding it and it's spawning. I actually might get there. I actually might get there this time. Where are you at? No, 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 no. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Click on it. I can't believe I got here in time. I cannot believe I got here in time. 961 Lapras, I don't care how big it is. I got here with seconds to spare. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. All right, Lapras. I think I gotta, come on, first try, first try, first try. Got a raspberry and an ultra ball. I caught it first try. I think I just spit everywhere, I'm sorry. Oh, I almost didn't come here. I got halfway here. I cannot believe I caught my Lapras. I got halfway here and I'm like, I'm never gonna make it. There's no point in me even trying. And I come all the way over here and I caught it. My first Lapras. Generation 1 Pokedex complete. Yeah, and it's already it just disappeared off the map over here. So it just despawns. I caught it with maybe 20-30 seconds to spare. I just got here in time. Whew, okay. I've been out almost 3 hours doing this, and I finally tracked him down. So what, 8 months with no tracker and 3 hours with a tracker, I find a Lapras. Oh, all right, now I can breathe. I feel better now. Generation 1 Pokedex complete. I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied. I want to go catch some more. So I think there's a saying that says the first one's always the hardest. You've seen how hard it was for me to get this Lapras since the game started, and you've seen how hard it was for me to track it down today, even with the map. But I finally got my first, and I'm like, you know what? Even though I said I was going to get more, I'm heading home. It's about to be rush hour traffic. On my way home, boom, another one on my way home popped up. So it's got 20 more minutes or so until it despawns, and it's about 3 minutes down the road. So I search and barely get the first one. Not even looking for the second one, and I'm going to go easily find it. So here we go. All right, he is right up here somewhere. And there he is. Lapras number 2. And 3 Magikarp. I think the Lapras has got, 15 minutes. Let me just check these Magikarp real quick before I catch that Lapras. Who would have thought I'd be doing that? No, not shiny. I'm ignoring a Lapras to check Magikarp. But I know the Lapras has got a few minutes to spare. So let's see. Come on, shiny. Oh, all right. So 3 Magikarp, all next to this Lapras, but nothing good here. So my second Lapras, hopefully this is a big guy. 604, smaller than the last one, I don't care. Raspberrying and Ultra Balling him as well. I don't want any of these to get away. I can just throw the ball at him now. I'm probably sweating. I've got to be sweating. It is 80-something degrees today, and I got to turn my air conditioner off so it's not making noise. And as soon as I turn the AC off, it is hot in here. Lapras number 2 caught. Absolutely awesome. I started the day with no Lapras. Now I have 2. I'm gonna go ahead and catch these 3 Magikarp, and I think I'm gonna call that a day. But guys, this is kind of what my point was, to kind of show off how easy it was to play this game and catch rare Pokemon with a tracker. And again, I'm not even downtown. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm in the outskirts, in the suburbs basically, and these aren't really areas known for good spawns. And sure enough, with the tracker, I was able to track down 2 Lapras, a Snorlax. I ignored another Snorlax because I would have had to turn around. You know what? And I don't know, like I said, comparing my excitement to that Lapras I found to if I would have just randomly came across it. I don't know what the difference would have been. I don't know what the excitement level difference would have been, but I was definitely excited to see it. But I'm wondering if I was less excited that I found it with a map than if I would have found it on my own. I don't know. But like I said, guys, I know a lot of you aren't going to agree with this, but this isn't something I do on a daily basis. Like I said, this isn't an app that I downloaded. This isn't any kind of cheat app that I've gotten from a third party and got on my phone or anything like that. This is a local map that somebody put together, and I'm just looking at it. But what do you think about these? What are your opinions on situations like this? Not necessarily downloading and using and setting up bot accounts and everything yourself, but looking at and using maps that other people have created, kind of like Fast Pokemap. I mean, what are your opinions on something like that? Let me know in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. And thanks again for watching. Have a great one.